Well, after quite an encouraging start to Season 2 in the Premier League, it's all got a little bit wrong. So we need to turn this ship around, make sure we stay above the Kev ratio, make sure we stay out of that relegation zone. And if we can do all that whilst getting superstar signing Evan Ferguson scoring, I'll be delighted. I tell you what, though, that is the thing Sports Interactive aren't considering in all this. Because for those of you who don't know the full story, me and Anna were supposed to be going on a cruise in March for Anna's 40th birthday present / like her main bucket list thing that she's always wanted to do. We were going to cruise up into the Arctic Circle and see the Northern Lights and like go through the Norwegian fjords, and it was going to be awesome. And we'd had it booked for over a year. And when Football Manager was delayed until March, obviously we cancelled it because I need to be at home in March to play the new game because, you know, it's my job. If they now don't release the game in March, she's going to be fuming. But then we add in the extra layer of complication that as compensation for not doing the big cruise, we've booked in this little makeup cruise, this little 4-night cruise, just to be like, look, here, you get a bit of a cruise. We'll do the proper one next year or later in the year. And now all the rumours are pointing towards the actual FM25 cancellation announcement taking place the day we board the ship. So we're going to get on the ship and I'm going to have to do a reaction video with Anna sat there in the background talking about how the game's not actually coming out in March after all, with Anna sat in the background on an inferior cruise ship. I can't guarantee she's not going to get involved in that video. I find those people going, oh my God, over wrestling clips really annoying. Just show me the full clip. I don't need to see you shouting about it, you plum. Evan Ferguson did a goal. Lovely old stuff. Tick that off for tasks we identified in the intro. Evan Ferguson scoring. Now we're going to charge up the league. Evan Ferguson, what a man. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot we signed Ollie Watkins. What the hell is he doing here? What are you doing here, Ollie? Where did you come from? You silly goose. It's the angry, noisy lot are such a tiny minority. Dare I say, an insignificant minority. And it's in Sports Interactive's best interest to actually keep the large group of people who don't know what's going on happy. And the last thing they want to do is put a big signpost on their website saying, by the way, we've got a problem. Because those people might go and have a look and find out there's a problem. Do a goal. Oh, he nearly did. And now he did. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Football. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look, we've got a 4-on-4 here, boys and girls. That's a penalty kick. That's a penalty kick. We're turning this ship around. Come on. Now, come on then, Oliver. You know what to do. What a plum. That's why Arsenal didn't want him. Don't be doing the pervert corner at this time of the game. Goodness me. Perfect corner. We knew what we were doing. Bunch of heroes. We've turned this ship around. Right, Gooey's out for 2 months. That's the perfect time to change for a 4-2-3-1, I think. Next match is in 4 days. I mean, it is a bit odd changing the system when we've just won 2 games on the bounce, but we need to get our best player in the team. So let's bin that off because it doesn't work. So we'll switch to that. Can we do something? I feel like the new tactical change hasn't necessarily worked. We try him out on the wing. What's the worst that could happen with him playing on the wing? I mean, he can't cross. That's not ideal. But let's try him out there. We need to get some game time into him. But that's fine. It means we'll all be learning together. Ah, fiddlesticks. He must be offside, surely. Maybe playing my my defensive midfielder on the right wing was a bad idea. Although he almost scored there as I'm talking about him. He's actually having quite a good game. He's the best player on the pitch for us. So maybe it wasn't a bad idea. Everyone else is letting the side down. Apart from him. He's doing all right. But yeah, would very much like to go to Billund this year. That's a lovely goal from Watkins. But until we know when we can do stuff, there's no way of saying, go get a real job. You'd have to get a real job now. I genuinely don't. If I had to, I would. I don't. Thank you for your concern. I'm on the Sports Interactive payroll, remember? They pay me a fortune to shill for them. I've noticed Luke advertising jumpers on TikTok, so I think times are hard for him as well. Came up on my FYP the other day. Just Luke wearing his usual hat, just putting on a jumper and smiling at the camera whilst music plays. He doesn't say a word. And there's just a link to this jumper. It's like, Luke, why am I watching you get dressed? At times, really that hard. You do get 2 million views a month. You don't need to sell jumpers to me. What's 3 brickheads I want that have been retired? I don't know off the top of my head. Disney ones, probably. I quite want some Disney ones. I don't get how so many streamers talk about having contacts at SI, get invited to SI studios, but have no updates for the general public. Because they're not telling us anything. I mean, what's so hard to understand about that? We have had a good relationship with them. We have previously been down there. Right now, they are not talking to us. They are not talking to anybody. Let's say we did know something, and I'm not one of the people who has those connections because I'm socially awkward and don't make friends. But I know some creators have connections within the studio, but they're not going to share what they find out from those connections because then those people risk losing their job, don't they? Perrotts wants game time as well. He's in, isn't he? Oh, Prada also wants game time. Oh, God. I don't know where I fit Prada in. We'll have to put him up there. And Prada's going to have to play right back. We've got so many players we're trying to keep happy. There you go. That works. They have properly locked this down and nothing is getting out, which is actually quite impressive. Football! I mean, I drove past them the other week and the lights were on. So I think they're still there. Have I ever done a Scottish football save? I have. I did an East Fife save earlier in FM24. Should have nonchalantly popped in for a brew and asked about the new release date. We are spending the night in Southampton before, yes. So I'm going to go to the Southampton Lego store as well. And apparently there's a park bench with Paddington Bear on, so I'm going to go and find that. And I might go to IKEA, have some meatballs. I'll do all the sites of Southampton. How have we not scored there? That's ridiculous. Mbappe, one player. I voted for him. I remember voting for him. Rasmus Højlund of Bayern Munich is the 3rd best player in the world and is worth over £200 million. What a strange version of reality this is. It's corner time. Why are we doing pervert corners? What's going on? Oh, what a pervert corner! What a goal! How on earth has he scored from there? I don't think I've ever seen that goal before. That's absurd. I approve wholeheartedly. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Football goal. I'm getting on very well, thank you. Having a lovely time. Evan Ferguson. I've got tired eyes. Oh, I'm very much a I like fresh air kind of guy. Especially if I start to feel seasick, which I didn't really suffer from last time, but Anna did a bit. Right, Gomez is happy with his game time. Good. That means he can now be dropped for a month while we get some game time into some other people. Yeah, I like you, and I feel, whoa, woo! Oh, yeah, my voice is going. I can't ooh properly tonight, I'm afraid. Sorry to disappoint, boys and girls. I know you're really here for the singing. You're just going to have to imagine me pitch perfect singing this song like I normally would be. I'm not really desperate to buy anyone, but we'll sell a few if it comes up. We've got so many players who are a little grumpy. Don't necessarily want to sell any of them. Etienne Green wants to leave. So if anyone wants him, we can go and get another goalkeeper. No one wants him, so we won't. I think Slot's already proven himself to be better than Klopp. He's taken basically Klopp's squad that wasn't competitive last year and got him top of the league comfortably in 6 months. I think, if anything, it really hammers home just how much Klopp underperformed. I know Liverpool fans loved him, but he obviously was massively underperforming with a very good squad. This isn't going to plan. The Sheffield derby. I'd take either of the fullbacks at Liverpool. I'd take the keeper. Football. I mean, are we back? Oh, I'm back. But the music's not. Hold on. I don't know what happened there. There you go. I think we're back. Who do you want to replace Mikel Arteta? I don't. I want Arteta to stay. Arteta's doing a really good job. Football fans are such wangs sometimes. This is why I don't engage with football discussion very often, because it's like banging your head against a brick wall. Mods, can we time these two tools out? Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at him. Is he in the Dream 11? He should be. The hell is this guy? Bit Spursy, isn't he? Oh my God, look at him. Oh. Oh, look at him. How Spursy is that? They've only got 5 goals out of him. How do you only get 5 goals out of this, Tottenham? For goodness sake. What we might do is just play the Leicester game and then we'll save transfer deadline day for the next stream to see if I want to spend the Hulk money or not. Oh, it seems like my director of football wants to spend the money on a 21-year-old from Manchester City who can play centre mid and right back. Fair enough then. Bum 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 bum. It's not that we've got a few fans turning up, it's that we're playing in somebody else's stadium, and it's too big for us. It's not that we've not got any fans. We've got more fans than we were getting last year when we were filling our ground. Come on then, let's do a football. Yeah, why is Topher spamming? Get ready, everybody. Come on then, all together now. Bum 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 bum. Beautiful. I don't do it out of time. I do it perfectly in time. I'm great at bumming. We're in a Champions League spot at the moment. Bum 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 bum, bum, bum. I'm great at bumming. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna get a message from Anna in a minute saying, "Stop bumming up there. Are you bumming again? I've told you, you can't bum this late at night. The neighbours are trying to sleep. You share a wall." Bum, 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 bum. I mean, we should maybe make it a thing that we always end the stream with a bit of bumming, because that I was flagging a little bit. I was struggling, and that's just given me the boost I needed for the last few minutes. And look at us, we're going to end the stream in 5th place. Sparta Rotherham are heading to the Champions League, boys and girls, and there is very little any of you can do to stop it from happening. Right, I think we are going to end it there, and we'll let Future Kev do transfer deadline day next week, because we've got 10 million sat there. There should be another 11.5 million for Hulk. So let's see if Future Kev, fresh off the back of a few days in Amsterdam, is ready to spend £20 million on deadline day to push us over the edge into Champions League qualification. Wouldn't that be a thing? Let's find somebody to raid.